नमस्कार. मी सतीश उपाध्याय, रेणुका ज्योतिष विद्या केंद्र. आपण आज टायमिंग ऑफ इव्हेंट्स याबद्दल काही विषय समजून घेणार आहोत. बेसिकली हा अतिशय कॉम्प्लेक्स विषय आहे ज्योतिष शास्त्रामधला आणि अनेक गोष्टी यामध्ये इन्क्लुडेड आहेत. आपण सर्वसाधारणपणे टायमिंग ऑफ इव्हेंट which is most important thing in the Jyotish Shastra, we have to devise various methods to make the timing of events. Okay, so the most famous and important method which so far is used is Dasha system. We have got number of dashas. Dashas can be divided into two parts. One is Nakshatra Dasha and the another is Rashi Dasha. Nakshatra Dasha is based on, as the name itself suggests, based on nakshatras occupied by the moon at the time of birth. Rashi Dasha is the concept from Jaimini Astrology, basically. And this is how these are the two important ways of making the timing of events. So, Vimshottari Dasha is the most popular system of using the Dasha systems for the purpose of timing of events. In that point of view, we have got number of conditional dashas also, based on some conditions in the astrology, in the horoscope. But the most important and famous is Vimshottari Dasha. Another is Ashtakvarga Dasha, which is also used by many people, which is particularly used in north side. But apart from Vimshottari or Ashtakvarga, there are a number of other dashas which are also based on Nakshatra Dashas. Another important, that is the Rashi Dasha. Here the importance is given to the Rashis. There are number of dashas, Rashi Dashas, like Char Dasha, Higgs Dasha, Narayana Dasha. They are also used for doing the timing of events. Basically, they are used in Jaimini Astrology. Okay. Another thing which is generally used for doing the timing of event is a transit system. The planets moves into the sky from one Rashi or one Nakshatra to the another Nakshatra, from one Rashi to another Rashi in a given period of time. So, the transit is used for the purpose of making timing of events. But this is a secondary system of making the timing of events. This system works with and under Dasha systems. Another thing is used for timing of event is a use of Karakas. Karakas are used like if you say wedding or marriage, the Karak is Venus. So we use Venus to make the timing of events. Or if you want Santati Yoga, you use Jupiter, which is a Karak planet for Santati. So we are using that particular planet for doing the timing of event. Another very important and in the recent past, which is very popular also, is a Varshaphal Kundali. Varshapal, in Varshapal Kundali, we devise a chart from the original horoscope for 1 year. Generally, when Sun enters on the same Rashi, on the same degree and ansh, degree and kala. At the time of a native's birth, the native takes another birth. This is the presumption. And a chart created when sun enters on its natal position in the new year will be, will be considered for drawing the horoscope. And the such drawn horoscope is considered for the purpose of making prediction. Very important thing is that the limitation is that here we are using this particular horoscope for 1 year only. For a 1 year only. Here also we have got two types of horoscope. One is solar return chart, which is also known as Tajik chart. And the another thing is that Tithi Pravesh Kundali. Tithi Pravesh Kundali means when a native takes birth on a particular Tithi, the same Tithi repeats and the distance in the month when the solar means the sun ingresses in the Rashi in the new year. The horoscope is created and such created horoscope is used for the purpose of making prediction and using that horoscope for making timing of events. This is very popular method nowadays. And अभी आज तुम्ही जर बघितलं तर लोक आज मंडळींना विचारायचं असतं की माझ्या रिसेंट फ्युचरमध्ये नेक्स्ट फ्युचरमध्ये कोणत्या घटना अभिप्रेत आहेत. या वर्षामध्ये माझ्या मुलीचं लग्न होणार आहे का, या वर्षात मला जॉब मिळणार आहे का, या वर्षात मूल होणार आहे का, या वर्षात काही ज्या पॉसिबल घटना आहेत त्याचा विचार हा प्रत्येक नेटिव्ह हा करत असतो. आणि म्हणून आपण त्या एका वर्षाचा विचार करण्यासाठी ही कुंडली वापरली जाते. व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट कुंडली. And nowadays it is becoming more and more famous and becoming more and more practical. The horoscope original is also viewed here along with the annual chart, which is also created, and the timings of various events will be predicted based on the both the charts, birth chart as well as the annual charts. This is very important system which is being used. Another thing is that chakras. Various chakras are there, like Sarvato Bhadra chakra. They are created and based on these particular chakras, we try to make the timing of events. This is another method. Recent past in Nadi particularly, we are using the progressions. Progressions means we are considering that that particular planet is progressing from one Rashi to the another Rashi, one house to the another house within a particular time frame. For example, Jupiter progresses from one Rashi to the another Rashi in a year. This is how the progression can be used. And the progress planet, which makes the relationship with the natal horoscope planets, gives some hints regarding the timing of events. This is a very important method which is used irrespective of dasha. Here we don't require any dashas. Bhrugu system is based on particular Bhrugu chakra system is or Sudarshan chakra that is also used for in case of progressions. Another thing is that band of years. Band of years means a particular period of age is covered by some planets, and all the events within that particular time frame is being decided by the planet, which is the ruling planet of the period. Here, this is also Bhrugu. This is particularly this concept is coming from Lal Kitab, Band of Years. Lal Kitab, Band of Years. This is known as Band of Years. So here, the period of a planet is maximum 6 years. So the period is short. So within that short period, and the planet is decided. So though after looking at the planet in the horoscope, you can come to the conclusion whether a man's marriage can take place in the period or not, or a particular person will get a job or not. This is how is used. Very, very, very important method used is a band of years. Very important. One should learn this. One should learn this. Another is the maturity age of the planets. Another is maturity age of planets. A particular planets gets matured at a particular age of the native. Like Jupiter gets matured in the age of 16. This is how, and the matter relating to the Jupiter will be clicked on that particular age. This is but the limitation is that the age-wise predictions can be done here, but if you want to project or you want to predict something, it has got a number of limitations. So this can be used as an aided tool for along with dasha systems or transit system or any other Varshaphal system for the purpose of making the timing of events. Okay. Another important is the progression of the planet. Progression of the planet. Progression is a system from Nadi astrology, which is taken from astrology. Particular planets in the band here, this can be applied to dasha systems ruling planet or band of years ruling planet. A particular planet progresses from its position in a given framework like 6 years or 3 years for in all the 12 rashis, all the 12 rashis, and when it makes some connections with the natal planets, that particular thing is used for doing the timing of event. Very important system this is also, and it is easily used, and the results are also very good. Results are also very good. Another thing which is generally used and which is more popular also, Ashtakvarga system. In Ashtakvarga system, the strength of the planets are assessed in the horoscope. And another thing is that the transits results are assessed based on the Ashtakvarga. Whether that particular planet's transit is beneficial or is not beneficial is decided with the help of Ashtakvarga. So these are the most popular things in doing the timing of events. Out of this, I propose to teach Varshaphal, which is nowadays very important and very apt in the modern scenario, that people are getting change every now and then. For example, a person gets job today and he, for the better prospects or anything, he leaves that job immediately. So the getting of job and leaving of job for the better prospects is a feature of the modern era. So the Varshaphal Kundali focuses on such type of things very easily. So I propose to teach this Varshaphal Kundali in the coming classes. So I request all of you to join the class and take advantage of this particular class which is very important. You can make the timing of events very easily. Varshapal Kundali has got its own features also, like Muntha or Varsha Lord. All these things will be taught in the class. Another thing is that there are 16 yogas. 16 yogas, Tajik yogas. We can say that Tajik yogas. The Tajik yogas will be taught, and they are this is the very important feature of Varshapal Kundali. Another important feature of the Varshapal Kundali is Saham. I will try to use this Saham in making the plan, making timing of events. Try to learn that, and I request all of you to join my classes so that you will be very, very familiar with this particular system. Along with this system, I will teach some background of Dasha system also, because without Dasha system, you cannot go ahead a step in the astrology. In the Varshakundali also, we have got different types of dashas. Only difference is that the Vimshottari Dasha also, they are covering about 120 years. Whereas in Varshapal Kundali, we are covering the dashas within a year. So the upper limit is 1 year. Or I will say the period is 1 year only. So using this dasha and taking advantage of this dasha and the system for making the timing of event in a given framework of 1 year is becomes very easy and can be used very effectively in the astrology as such. So I request all of you to join my classes, and I hope you will not change to another system if you are accustomed with the use of this annual chart. So please subscribe to my channel so that my videos on the various subjects will be uploaded on the YouTube channel, and they will be made available to you very easily, and you can learn the astrology, which is the most important purpose of our Renuka Jyotish Vidya Kendra. So I hope you will understand my feeling and you will join to my classes, as well as you will subscribe to my channel and take advantage of the knowledge which is being imparted in the coming classes, as well as the videos will be uploaded in the YouTube channel. Okay, I take this opportunity to say thanks to you and say goodbye to you. Thank you.